Hello, we're reading Junie B Jones is Not a Crook. We're on chapter 7, The Pink Fluffy Girl. After I talked to my grandpa, I went to my room. I closed my door, real secret. Then I took my wonderful pen out of my pocket and I did a big sigh, because I had confusion in me, that's why. I wish I'd never heard of the wallet story, I said, because finders, keepers, losers, weepers isn't the rule apparently, and so now I might be a crook. I looked at my wonderful pen. Yeah, only I don't feel like a crook. I feel like a lucky duck. But I still have to take this thing to the lost and found probably, and then it will go to waste just like the teddy backpack. All of a sudden I heard Mother and Daddy come home from work. I hided my pen under my mattress because those two would not be understanding of this situation. They came in my room and kissed me hello. I told them what happened to my mittens. Then I begged and begged for them to take me to the store. But Mother said there's no more left, and Daddy said there's no more left too. And so there was no more left, apparently. And that's how come I got depressed all over again, and I couldn't sleep good that night. I kept on wondering about who was the mitten crook. And what did he look like? Because I've seen crooks on TV before, and they are biggish and meanish with tattoos on themselves. Just then I sat up in my bed, because a good idea popped into my head, that's why. Hey, a tattoo is easy to spot, I bet. And so maybe I can find the crook on the playground tomorrow. After that, I went right straight to sleep, because I would need my strength for crook looking. The next day at recess, I didn't play horses with Lucille and that Grace. Instead, I run all around the playground looking for the mitten crook. Only too bad for me, because most of their children had their jackets on. So I couldn't even see any crooks with tattoos. Pretty soon the bell rang. That's when my eyes got tears in them, because I would never see my mittens again. Not ever, ever, never. I started walking to room 9. My nose was sniffling and drippy. I wiped it on my attractive jacket sleeve. Then all of a sudden, a pink, fluffy girl skipped past me. She had on a pink, fluffy dress with pink, fluffy socks and shoes and a pink, fluffy jacket made of pink, fluffy fur. And guess what else? She had my mittens in her my black furry mittens in her pink, fluffy pockets. My eyes got big and wide. Hey, my mittens, my mittens, my mittens, I screamed real loud. Then I put my head down and I zoomed at her like a speeding bull. Mrs. saw me running. She grabbed me by my attractive winter jacket. I jumped up and down and pointed. That pink fluffy girl stole my mittens. She's the crook. Only her jacket is covering up her tattoo, and so that's what had me stumped. Mrs. called to the pink fluffy girl. She skipped over to where we were. I kept on jumping. You stole them! You stole my mittens! I said. No, I didn't, she said back. I didn't steal anything. I found these mittens. They were right in the grass, and so I thought nobody wanted them. I did, I yelled. I wanted them. My Grandpa Miller bought them for no good reason. And I have been worrying about them all day and all night, and that is called heartache, madame. Mrs. said to hush my voice. She took my mittens away from the pink fluffy girl and gave them back to me. And then she bent down and she talked to the pink fluffy girl real serious. Even if you thought no one wanted these mittens, it was wrong of you to take them, she told her. The pink fluffy girl pointed at me. But she didn't even take good care of them, she said. I stamped my foot. Yes, I did. I did too take care of them. I left them with my attractive winter jacket because I didn't even know there were crooks at this place. Mrs. said hush to me again. You should have taken them to the lost and found, she told the pink fluffy girl. Yeah, 'cause then I would have found them when I looked there, I said. And so what do you think that box is there for? My health? The pink fluffy girl started to cry. But I really, really love them, she said. Mrs. smothered her hair. I'm afraid that's not the issue, she said. Yeah, we're afraid that's not the issue, I said, because finders keepers isn't the rule. Apparently. So from now on, if you find my stuff, you have to take it to the lost and found. Plus, also, you can put it in my grandpa's mailbox. Mrs. looked at me a real long time. She said I was getting on her nerves. After that, she held the pink fluffy girl's hand and they went to talk to her teacher. I quick put my mittens on, then I buried my face in their black furry fur and I danced around, real joyful. Chapter 8 is called I Am Not a Crook.